to a Ashby YouTube video. Today we play Oakley Diamonds Reserves in what is a nice little friendly. And as you can see, more and more advertisement. Don't miss out, get involved, yada yada yada. Yes, we're on TikToky, as the old youth of today will say. If you want to watch TikTok, go on TikTok. If you're over 25 and you've got TikTok, maybe reevaluate what you're doing. But yeah, younger than 25, have a little look on TikTok, because we've got stuff going on there as well, which is good. But yeah, Oakley Diamonds Reserves today. Friendly, no league game, out of the cup. These lads are a good bunch. I think we're sort of all connected through the Saturday club. Some play for the reserve, some play for the first team. And of course, always shout out to the sponsors. But let's get into the video for today. Junior in goal. Jamie, Danny, Holker, new back three for you there. Ben Curry, Ollie G, Collingwood, Ellis as always, Smithy in the 10, Michael and Flo at top, with the subs of OTC, Alex, Sharpie and Kate Campbell. So, a few new faces for this friendly, and like I say, because it's a friendly, got the ability to change things up, but the anchors are still there. You've got your Ollie G's, you've got your Dan. I'm not going to call Ben Curry an anchor because he will just think it's a fat joke. So yeah, and we're off against Oakley Diamonds. Oakley Diamonds in the red, of course, us in our blue and pink. So 5 minutes in, we're going out down the wing. And as you can see, a bit better weather for us today, which is always nice. And we're going to start getting into the hot weather. So for those who just want to see a group of sweaty men running around a pitch, YouTube soon's going to be for you, our Ashby YouTubers. So Oakley Diamonds coming forward, they get the first shot off, but of course that's nothing for Junior. You can see Lewis Smith there about to pick up the ball. There he is, he's just about to pick up the ball now. Let's be honest, you can tell he's not played for a while. I think that shirt might be a small, so it's not doing any justice. And I think we've discussed gym memberships with him, just to get rid of that little bit of belly. And so we've got number 99, Michael, being as proactive and agile as ever, strolling around like he owns the place, with Ellis somehow further up than him when Ellis is actually playing in midfield. So 22 minutes in, Camille being absolutely boring, passing it to side, what he always does. Will he pass it sideways again? Boring, yes he does. Oh no, he's done a 1-2. There we go, he gets it down the line. Good stuff. So Ashby coming forward, Sharpie there, I think it was Sharpie or Ellis tries to play it through, but nothing really comes of it. And to be fair to Oakley Diamonds, they started off well. They're a good outfit for considering what league they're in. Obviously we wish them well, and being a reserve, so hopefully they might get promoted out of the league. So Camille strolling forward there again. I know what we're all thinking, where's Alfie May? We've not seen him in a YouTube video in a couple of weeks, or we've not seen him in a skin tight football shirt. Not been available, but hopefully we'll get to see him in a shirt that doesn't fit him very soon. So Oakley Diamonds coming forward, and they spray it wide again, get us a shot off. Our first glimpse of me, as always, like to be involved pretty much on the sideline talking absolute rubbish. Lewis Smith gets it down. Ellis with a little bit of skill there. The old Jogga Bonita song springs to mind. I was going to sing it there for us, but I thought that's one way to get ourselves copyrighted, because my voice is literally exactly the same as the actual song. So Camille looks to take the throw quickly, flicks it on, and flowing, moving forward there. Camille likes to stand and watch. Comes out to, got to be a foul. Comes out to Lewis Smith, bang, absolute missile. And like I say, even though he's got a bit of a belly on him, he's never going to lose his ability, is he? And what a finish that was. Let's get that on a replay. So bounces out on the bounce, drills it bottom corner. Absolutely fantastic. What a goal. Look at that, Ellis. Trying to stay on side. Still trying to stay on side. He's gone. And it looks like he might be offside there. He's not. It's just blatant cheating from the lino, but we love to see it. Absolutely. He was offside by about 4 foot. So, get the shot in. Off the bar from Collingwood. The word inconsistent springs to mind when it comes to Collingwood. He's going to hit the bar from 30 yards. And he probably missed from about 2 yards, but that's just the way Collingwood is. Absolute box office. You never know what you're going to get. Nice little through ball there. And Michael's got to be doing better there. The Sunday League Berbatov usually would put that in the back of the net. And that's what we were expecting to see. But there we go. 45 minutes in. So quite I'll say boring half. But yeah, there we go. Great tackle there. Love it. And Camille nearly smacks it into his own net. Quality. Ben Curry absolutely misses that slower tackle. And that's half time. A very uneventful first half. Lewis Smith with a little bit of a waddle there, but what a finish. Looking into the camera. Asking there for some water. He wasn't asking for any sort of form of tobacco product. Yeah, he was asking for water. So, a little bit of a change of camera, change of scenery. Ellis bombing forward as well. Looking to square, and Lewis Smith there absolutely skies it. So, 48 minutes in, Ashby with a cross or free kick, cross, whatever you want to call it. Like I say, I'm no Martin Tyler when it comes to commentary, but I give him my all. So, bit of handbags in the box there, and the ball gets delivered. Doesn't even beat the first man, but somehow it's very scrappy and absolute ping pong. But Ashby still coming forward, no, and it gets cleared, and it's going to be a long throw for Ashby. Coming with the throw. It's no longer going to be long. Even though he does it, Jim. Not a man that lifts heavy weights. We'll say that. Not a man that lifts heavy weights, but he's going to pretend like he's got a long throw and barely makes it 10 yards. But somehow it goes out for a corner, and we'll take that. All from Camille's throw. Happy days. So, as you can see, still 1-0. A lot happened in this game at the end, if you already know the score. The first sort of 50, 60 minutes, absolutely boring, if we're brutally honest. So, Camille drives forward, little turn of pace, squares it, which is a good idea from him. So, again, Ollie TC absolutely bundled down, and the ref is having none of it. Probably the fact that the bloke weighs about 110 kg and is diving around like he shot himself. Not the best, is it? So, keeper sort of does well, half does well, then has to get back in his box. Does one, does two, delivers, got to finish, still got to finish, and finally finishes from Ellis. Lovely stuff, and he's going to try and do a celebration. Love that. And Camille there jumping on him, just wanted to be carried by him really. But here we go, let's look at the replay. So, goes out wide, finds his feet, actually falls over as he takes it, but nicely across the keeper from Ellis. So that's what we like to see. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic from him. And he's been on a bit of form recently, scoring on Saturdays and Sundays. Oh, defenders had an absolute nightmare there, and still, bearing in mind he's just scored, couldn't put it away. And that's classic Ellis. Just as Collingwood did, we call Mr. Inconsistent. Ellis is Mr. Inconsistent. Probably the president of being inconsistent, if we're honest. So, coming forward now. Ashby 2-0 up. Pretty comfortable at this stage, but ball gets delivered. Keeper does well. Their defender's about to clear it. That's got to be a penalty. Surely. Again, no. Well, he's got to get booked for diving then, hasn't he? So, 58 minutes in. 2-0. Look at the weather. Absolute fantastic day for it was. You can't beat a little bit of a wind and a sun on a Sunday morning, can you? That's what we live for. And that's what they are pouring in a Sunday league, isn't it? Doesn't get much better than that. And actually, Oakley Diamonds get a goal, but we don't see it. I was told it was some form of Bruce Lee style karate kick. Butterfly kick again. Ashby managed to finally get it in. And Ellis with a brace. Not sure what's with this running backwards malark. Woke nonsense if you ask me. If you're going to run, just run forward, mate, and do a proper celebration. But he scored 2 goals. We'll let him have his moment in the sun, if you're part of the pun. So, replay. Absolute fox in the box. Keeper does nothing. Ellis somehow manages to get it in across the line to make it 3-1. Little kid on the sideline there. Absolutely ecstatic. Look at him. Can't believe he's just witnessed footballing history before his very eyes. So, comes out to Oakley Diamonds, and he's actually overhead kicked it. So, I made a joke about there being a karate kick. He has actually karate kicked it in. What a bloke. And you know what? We don't mind conceding goals like that against us. Yeah, people might say, oh yeah, it's always about keeping a clean sheet. Yeah. If you're going to score an overhead kick against us, crack on. And look at that. They've then gone and made it 3-3. We don't like that. We don't like 3-3. But again, that's us just being complacent. It is a friendly. We were trying new things. Everyone can try new things. And fair play to them. These lads turned up and wanted a game. But 80 minutes in, flicked the wrong way by their defender. Comes out and is absolutely rocketed over the bar, which is unlucky. So, Oakley Diamonds reserves coming forward. Then snuffed out by us, and again we're in the dying embers of the game at this point. Coming down the line, and again good tackle, puts it out for an Ashby corner. Nothing comes of it. We're coming forward again. 86 minutes in, again trying to get that winner. And what you can see there actually for a Sunday League game is a very good turnout. It's always good. And like I say, if you're ever bored on a Sunday morning, want to come and watch Ben Curry do 5-yard passes, Camille Ware, too many layers. Look at the cake on Campbell. If you like sort of being shouted at as well by a fully grown bloke like Danny, again, come down, support, come watch us. It's a great watch. So, Ashby coming forward. And Flo, who else? Last minute of the game, who else is going to pull us out of trouble? It's going to be Flo. That's what he does. That is what he does. He wakes up and goes, you know what? Who am I going to sort of save today? I've seen him do CPR to a bus full of orphan children. Again, a bit like sort of a modern day Mother Teresa is Flo when it comes to Ashby. Absolute great bloke. And as you can see, that's the end of the game. Great friendly, good for the neutral, plenty of goals, all in the last 20 minutes. So if you wanted a bit of a line and turned up late, even better for you. You missed the boring, you get to deal with the good. Shout out to Oakley Diamonds, like I say, turned up, didn't mess around, put in a good shift. Unlucky for them. We wish them well, of course, for the rest of their season, and we can use this moving forward for us when it comes to our league campaign. And hopefully, like I say, we'll start to get into the league. So, as you can see, that's where we stand at the minute. Still top of the league, still undefeated. It is now in the business end of the season, we are going to hopefully see us bring home the league. I say that and I jinx it. And you know on Sky Sports when they say, oh my God, you can't call it this early, yada yada yada, that's boring. The league's ours, it's ours to lose now. So of course, thanks for watching. As always, up the Ashby, and we'll see you again next week.